Okay, folks, we are about to get started here at the first game in a couple weeks for the B2 Bombers. This time it's against Ottawa North B3, Ottawa North Thunder. It's another one of the associations that amalgamated. They are going to be in the red jerseys on your right, and your B2 Bombers are going to be in the blue jerseys starting to your left. We're not going to do too many fancy things today, but there is our cover. We'll get the roster up a little bit later. We're ready to go here. First of 3 periods at Brewer Arena. A bit of a later start than intended, I'm sure, but here we go. Face off won by the Bombers. Oh, sorry, Ottawa North. Ottawa North player skating in. No chance. Puck back at the blue line. Long shot. Stopped by Bouchard. Puck now heading out the other direction into the Ottawa North zone. Whoa, a little too much zoom in there, folks. We'll get that fixed out. Bombers keeping it in. We will be coughing through today's game. Apologies for that. Back here by the very small Ottawa North player who seems to find a way through the much bigger players. Sometimes you got to right size the hole. Bombers bring it around to the side out in the neutral zone. I don't think I've called the game when they've been in their blue jerseys for a while, so I'm going to have to relearn some of the names and skating patterns. It's been a couple weeks since the last. Puck right up there. Just above the crease. Oh, and Selassie gets a shot after a rebound. A shot by Anderson. Puck now to the side. Mazuka throwing it over to the corner. I don't know if flips the puck up over the sticks of several Bomber players. No icing. So it was tipped along the way by one of the Bombers players. Mazuka trying to push out to the side. Ewan taps it up to lasting it out to yes. Mixing a couple of the bigger players up there today. There's Smith circling back around behind the net. It's chased down by the Ottawa North player who fires a backhanded shot in front of the crease, gets tipped and back to the boards. A couple of Bombers players going at it. Ottawa North digging in. Run around the back by McLean. Sheeman tips the puck, fires it into the zone, and that will be an icing for the first stoppage in play. And we'll head back to the Bombers' end. Let's get a look at that roster here for the Bombers. I don't know if all these players are in today, but that is your B2 Bomber team for Ottawa South B2 Hockey Association. Draw to the left of Bouchard. Ottawa North did win, but puck pops out. Round point had fired it up. Chased down by Joyce. Now off to the sideboard. Joyce Freeman. Oh, and that will be an offside. Puck across the line. So a face off just outside of the Ottawa North zone. We have quite a few prison sweaters on the ice today as a couple new referees get some action. With the supervisor here, the new referees, obviously augmented with some green armbands. Stuck up in the neutral zone, Ottawa North fires it down, and that will be an icing. Icing call on Ottawa North. So we're going to head back to the other end. Ooh, I need to ensure that we are recording just in case. Fingers are cold, so there we go. Face off won by round point. Who had it? Yeah, it was. Round point working at it. It's his feet on the puck as well, but Ottawa North gets in the way. Heading into the Bomber zone. Long shot, stopped by Bouchard. Centering pass to the low slot. Round point feet get in the way. Now the tiny player for Ottawa North gets it. Passes it off to a teammate. Now collected there by Walby. Walby tries to skate it up. Gets blocked by the Ottawa North players. Now the puck up to the line. Ottawa North collects again. And another long shot. Surprise Bouchard. I think that's Bouchard in that again. Apologies if it's not. And another stoppage with an icing call. So we'll head back into the Bombers zone. This time to the right side of Bouchard. Quick word of thanks, obviously, to Roy Barber Services, Automotive Sales and Services, who is the sponsor of this year's B2 Bomber team. Draw won by nobody, but a candy cane stick of Selassie pops it out in the corner. Ooh, risky pass there collected by Ottawa North. Player gets it in the corner and then fires it out to the ringette line. Bouchard comes across with a wicked toe save. That was quite the stop by Bouchard. Now Selassie working his way up across the neutral zone. Puck gets knocked off the tip of the stick and over by the other corner by Ottawa North, out into the neutral zone, and McLean firing it in. Bombers have to clear. Ottawa North being patient as they look for a play to develop. There's the puck out the other side. And skating back is Smith to break up a breakaway. Puck trading between some different sticks, and Bouchard is there to pick the floater shot. Go to the face off to the left of Bouchard. 6:12 remaining in the first period. Draw one by Ottawa North, picked up in the middle by Walby. Now back to the far boards. Mizuka's going to collect, look for an opportunity to shoot up. Intercepted along the boards by the Ottawa North player. Fires a shot in. Bouchard stops it, puts it in the back. Now back into the blue line. Great block there by Ewan as he takes the puck right in the gut and keeps on skating. Back in a pass from Sheeman. Picked up by Ottawa North. Walby protecting the puck quite well. Now out to the corner and a high backhanded shot by the Ottawa North player. North versus South. We don't want to be the South in that conflict. We want to be the South here. So Ottawa North picking it up, firing it back in. Walby's going to go find it. We'll get a partial change here by Ottawa North. Sheeman working on the puck. Pops out to the other side. Ottawa North picking it up, takes a shot in. Walby gets his ankle on it. That had been a wired shot. You'd be worried for a little more damage. But Walby gets up, picks it up again. Fires up. There goes Anderson. Anderson taking a wing. To Sheeman. Sheeman takes the whack at it. Can't quite get the full blade on it, but that was an exciting series for the parents in the stands here. You can hear the boys on the other side of the rink cheering for that to go along. Up around the other side here, Ottawa North takes it out in the neutral zone. Up on McLean. McLean fires it into the near corner. Nice lineup of blue jerseys there to protect the puck from going too far. There's Joyce. Joyce trying to stick it on the lane, gets stopped by the North player. Fired back the other way. McLean's going to go chase. Picks it up. Puts it around. Right to the blade of the Ottawa North player, who in turn passes it back very politely to Joyce. Joyce out in neutral zone. Puck stolen by the Ottawa North player. Short pass into his teammate. Looked like he was going to play keep away for a minute there. Now back to the corner. I don't know if fires a shot, goes to the other side. Joyce picking it up. He's going to clear the zone. Fires it up to all 5 Ottawa North players who were there. Now in the defensive zone is round point Joyce and Kelly. Ottawa North is a tiny little player going the other way. He goes in there, a shot right on. And unfortunately, the rebound picked up by Ottawa North. Well, that'll put Ottawa North up 1-0 over the Bombers here. 3:17 remaining in the first period. Once again, we are in blue for our fans in Florida. Draw won by Ottawa South, but puck pops over the side by Ottawa North. Matthews Dixon fires it across to the other blue line, picked up by Ottawa North, and into the Bomber zone. There's Mazuka sending it up to Matthews Dixon, who's going to take a chance. He gets a shot on net, and possibly the rebound, but the goal is big pad there to prevent the goal. And there we go. We're going to replay on that one if we can. There we go. That's going to be, I believe that was, I'm not sure who got that one. Mazuka on rebound from Matthews Dixon. Again, I can't pay attention to everything here, so might be misattributing. We'll find out from your kid or your favorite player a little bit later on if they did indeed score. And the replay is not actually working, so that is a function we will report back on. So that's getting another shot in on the Ottawa North goalie. Lots of scrambling going in here. Oh, the replay will not leave. Try and get that off your screen in a little bit. Everything else seems pretty stable except for that replay button for whatever reason. Up there to the corner. Oh, nice shot in. Picked up by Selassie inside the circle. He's having a whack at it, as are some of the Ottawa South players. Now in the neutral zone, Ottawa North is going to have a rip. Ottawa North sticking it around. A couple players going down. Ottawa North coming in quick, and nice stop by Bouchard to kick it off in the corner. There we go. We cleared that for now. See what happened to the screen and the replay a little bit later on. There's Matthews Dixon. He's going to fire it up. And that, just on the line, protected by Ottawa North to keep it in. Matthews Dixon now over to Anderson. Anderson's going to go for a chance. Side, gets the bridge. Centering pass to Lassie just over the pancake stick. Now back to the other corner. Anderson again, centering pass. Intercepted by the Ottawa North player. Still working the boards there. There's Ewan. Ewan gets bumped off the top of the. Flips it over to Walby. Walby goes in. Now Ewan and Walby along the boards. Puck pops out in the neutral zone to Mazuka. Mazuka firing it into the far corner. Dropped inside the circle by Ottawa North. Ottawa North now firing it back the other way. Walby stops it, but pass gets popped right into the blade of the Ottawa North player. Now, back to the side, Walby. Walby's all over the ice right now. This is fun to watch him getting his steps in. Okay, to the other zone. There's Joyce. Joyce and Ewan keeping it in. Puck line there. Ottawa North picks it up. Lassie comes sliding across, trying to pick it up. It goes into the neutral zone. Ewan trying to get the puck by, but Lassie's still down. Ottawa North comes out of the melee. Going the other way. Stopped by Walby. Up to Ewan. Ewan takes a whack. Ottawa North takes a whack. Walby trying to skate around through. Gets hip checked off the puck. Now back to Ottawa North. Now to Walby. Once again. Wildman Walby. There we go. Now Ewan has it. He tries to go for a skate inside. He was napping in the car on the way over. So that was his trick. And that's the end of the period. I forgot to start the clock, so we're just going to clear that. Great effort from the B2 Bombers today. They're coming out fired up. In that period, even 1-1, goals by that kid on the Ottawa North team. And for the Bombers, I think that was Mr. Mazuka. If not, apologies. But celebrated family Mazuka at home. I think anyways, you can go. You can rewind a little bit. So I did not get the replay. Let's see. Oh, there's that stupid replay thing. We're just gonna hit that. See if we can clear this. We're gonna get a replay of the consultation. See how long that lasts. As we're about to get set here with the second period. Period 2. 11 minutes remaining. Now the blue shirts, who are the folks you're rooting for, are to your right. And the red shirts to the left. Ottawa North. There we go. Draw one by Round Point. Round Point's going to do some fancy stick handling to get by the Ottawa North players. Ottawa North interrupts anything further. Now coming back the other way. McLean gets a piece of it. Off the boards. Good defensive play inside the neutral zone. Off to Sheeman. Sheeman's going to collect. Kelly gets a piece of it. Fires it in. Stopped on the